Hello and welcome, Libra. Libra, the scales of justice, the balancer. Libra, the equalizer. Let's see what mystic guidance is coming through for you for this month of May. But first, let's find out if you're a true Libra. And this is according to 13th Sign Astrology, which I, Adam, am a 13th Sign Astrologer. If you want to know more, go ahead and download Starwalk 2, put in your month, day, year, and time of birth, and see where the sun was placed for you the moment you were born, because it should be in Libra if you were born between October 31st to November 23rd. Once again, October 31st to November 23rd. Hello and welcome, Libra. I want to apologize, Libra. May has gotten away for the beginning, but now we're reeling it back in. We have here for the overview of May. Since May 4th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn in the 6th house, and that was revolving around making contributions. So that's been going on since May 4th, and it will be going on for 6 more months because the Pluto retrograde cycle is about 6 months. Moving over to May 9th, Mercury enters Aries in the 6th house, centered around making contributions. And then we jump to May 12th and see that there's a flower moon. This is the full moon of May, which is the magic of commitment. So this flower moon in Libra in the 4th house, highlighting home and family. So commitments around home and family and finding that balance with your own personal life with your home and family. Then we jump to May 14th. The sun enters Taurus in the 2nd house, focusing on personal resources. Then we jump all the way to May 26th and we find the new moon in Taurus in the 5th house, highlighting creativity. Also on the 26th, Mars enters Leo in the 9th house, revolving around later or higher education. So as you can see, we got some things going on for this month of May, Libra. Now let's get into your mystic guidance for this month of May, starting with the dice. We have here Uranus. Uranus is all about the awakening. It's about the innovation, the introspection. Also, futuristic thinking, humanitarian projects. Uranus is all about allowing those awakening experiences. And then we have here Gemini. Gemini is all about communication, all about collecting information. And then we have here the 7th house, which is the natural house of you, Libra. That's where you're going to find harmony, also the one-to-one relationships, marriage, you name it, even your own shadow. So thinking of innovative, introspective ways to communicate with your partner in the one-to-one relationships, or even within marriage, or even your own shadow, Libra. So ways to communicate and bring harmony. And then over here we have, for the overall energy, open intuition, seek clarification. So whatever you're going through during this month of May, Libra, remember to open your intuition and seek the clarification. And now, the biggest challenge, we find the raven coming to say, release the old and rest. So treat, even though we're more in the spring, treat the spring like autumn, where you're going to release the old and rest. And then the hidden influence, we find the 4 of thought. Spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can help as well, so remember that. Tune in to where you're feeling and your thoughts and visualize that peace and that harmony. Visualize releasing what no longer serves you or your highest and best self. And rest. Take time to really rest during this month, Libra. And then, for guidance from Spirit, we have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to read into the unknown. Unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back, or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Vulnerability is a good strength, Libra. It is okay to be vulnerable. Remember that, especially during this month of May. And now for opportunities and blessings, we find Ace of Winter. Whenever there's an ace, there's always a beginning of something. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So remember that, Libra. You can even write those ideas down and then start brainstorming if you have to. So don't let those ideas just go to waste. Write down those thoughts and those visions that you're having. And the action to take is a portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. And that is the biggest thing right there, Libra. Once you decide, the universe will assist you on that direction, that whatever decision you decide to make, but you do need to make a choice. The decision needs to be made. Whatever you're weighing the pros and cons, make that decision and the universe will support you. And then here we have inner work, dark reflection. When you look into the abyss looks back. Truth seeking, liberation. And it goes back over to Uranus. Uranus is all about that liberation. And seeking things, that would be Gemini. Gemini loves to collect information. So truth seeking, liberation. And that's the dark reflection, your own mirror self. So that could be your integration of your shadow. If you haven't done that yet, really tune into that, Libra. And then the mindset would be fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Bold steps forward. Remember that, Libra, during this month of May. And now, the overall message starting with the rune. And the rune we have here is Berkana. Berkana is all about the love, the birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth. Liberation, and that goes right over there to Uranus again. Regenerative power and light of spring. Renewal, promise of new beginnings, new growth. So remember that, Libra, during this time, this very month of May, to tune into the energy of the rune Berkana. It's about the birth, new ideas, new growth. And now the spirit message that ties everything together. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. Remember that, Libra. You're an unlimited potential that you can tap into at any time. Infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. So do it with a heart full of love, and you can't go wrong. Now, Libra, if you've never been here before, go ahead, hit that subscribe button to get more and more of this content. Also, give this a thumbs up so more of the Libras out there can hear this message. And if this truly resonated with you, I encourage you not just to comment down below, but also whatever you want to manifest, your vision, your hopes, your desires, put it down below in the comments. I'm sure there's not just me, but others that are willing to see what you would like to manifest and what they in the collective manifestation can happen through commenting down below. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. And remember, keep glowing in love. Thank you.